Back in 2023, I built this gaming PC. And at the time of building this PC, I thought I'd use it primarily just for gaming. It's 2025, 2 years later, and I'm still using this same computer. But I'm using it a little differently than I expected. I recently upgraded the RAM and I thought, why don't I make a video about what it's been like using this PC? So in this video, I'll break down what it was like building this PC from the beginning, what I learned, and what I plan to do next as far as the future with this PC. This whole PC was built around one major part, the case. It's called the HYTE Revolt 3, and when I got it, it was just $129, which is a really good value. Plus, it came with the small form factor power supply. If you know anything about SFX or power supplies, you'll know that they generally run much more than your normal power supplies. So getting it as a bundle made it a really good deal. Today you can find the same case, but it'll be around $129, but it doesn't come with the power supply anymore. So looking back, I feel like I got it at the perfect time. I love how modular it is, and it has this mesh design, which is a huge plus for airflow. Plus, I love how it has this clean black matte finish, and it has subtle RGB, which I'd say is perfect for me with the desk that I have. It kind of can cross as something business-like, but also is in the gaming field too. Now, putting everything and building in this case wasn't the easiest. I'll be honest. I thought about water cooling, but I decided to go with the air cooler instead because I heard that air coolers are more reliable than air coolers. Now, the hard part was finding the perfect air cooler that would fit for this case and was still quiet and efficient. I ended up going with the Noctua air cooler because, well, I've been using Noctua for years and they're premium, reliable, and I can reuse it in future builds. So for RAM, I upgraded to 32 gigabytes, but for the longest, I only had 16 gigabytes of RAM. And I didn't feel incapable of playing games in 4K, doing photo or video editing, or running any other intense program with this PC. I ended up going with the RTX 3080 for the graphics card back in 2023 because I really only play games on a 1080p monitor, and I felt like this would give me the best performance from it, and just in case I wanted to go up to 1440p. I've even learned that I could play 4K games if I wanted to, because sometimes I connect it to my TV. Really, I don't really see any issues, and I don't really see a need to upgrade. There's one thing I could change about this build though. It would be probably the 3080. It's extremely loud when it's playing video games or under heavy load, and it sounds like a jet is about to take off. Nowadays, I would probably go something in the 5000 series, like the 5070, just because it has more RAM and it's not that far off from the price of the 3080, even if you get the 3080 used on eBay. Plus, the 5070 graphics card would be way more efficient than the 3080 that I have. I know it's pretty heavy on power consumption. If you're thinking about getting that graphics card, it may be something you want to look into. If you already have it, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. The older I get, I feel like my time is stretched in different directions. Responsibilities take priority, but it is pretty cool having a capable machine. I found myself remoting into this computer to use it in conjunction with my iPad or a Chromebook or a less capable laptop rather than sitting at the desk. To be honest, sometimes I don't feel like sitting at a desk because I'm already doing it. Sometimes I want to sit on the couch and get on my computer or play a video game. And for that, I connect it to my TV. I do still use this computer pretty heavily though. It's my main PC, and I see myself more so getting into coding, vibe coding, and create apps for my home server in the future. But for now, I'm content with the computer that I have and letting it be what it is.